SLAP tear overview. The shoulder joint is a ball and socket joint. The socket of the shoulder joint is shallow. The labrum is a cuff of cartilage around the socket. It deepens the socket. And the biceps tendon inserts into the top of the labrum. The labrum deepens the socket and provides stability to the shoulder joint. What is the SLAP tear? SLAP tear occurs where the biceps tendon inserts into the glenoid labrum. The term SLAP tear refers to superior labrum anterior to posterior. It's important to know the difference between a SLAP lesion and a Bankart lesion. A SLAP lesion is an injury to the glenoid labrum at the insertion of the bicep tendon due to overhead activities. A Bankart lesion is an injury of the anterior inferior glenoid labrum due to the repeated anterior shoulder dislocation. A SLAP lesion is usually caused by a fall onto outstretched hand, repetitive overhead activity, or heavy lifting. The area of the labrum where the SLAP tear occurs is susceptible to injury because it is an area of poor vascularity. Classifications of SLAP lesions. The most common classification divides SLAP lesions into 4 types, initially classified by Snyder. Maffitt expanded the classification to include types 5, 6, and 7. These types include concomitant pathology in addition to the SLAP lesion. Type 1 is usually degenerative in nature and present in the majority of the active population. There is also isolated fraying of the superior labrum with a firm attachment of the labrum to the glenoid. Type 2 is the most common type of SLAP tear, characterized by detachment of the superior labrum as well as the long head of the biceps from the glenoid. Type 3 is characterized by a bucket handle tear of the labrum with an intact biceps insertion. The labrum tears and flips into the joint. Type 4 is a bucket handle tear of the labrum that extends into the biceps tendon. Type 5, Bankart lesion of the anterior capsule that extends into the anterior superior labrum. Type 6 is a disruption of the biceps tendon anchor with an anterior or posterior superior labral flap tear. Type 7 is an extension of a SLAP lesion anteriorly to involve the area inferior to the middle glenohumeral ligament. Conditions associated with SLAP lesions include rotator cuff injury at about 40% and shoulder instability.
All my videos and this video is for educational purposes only. Please consult your doctor before you make any decision about your medical care.